Okay, so back at it once again. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to jump into the settings. And bring that down just a little bit more. Because that was kind of loud when I was editing videos. Okay. So, what are we doing? The Forsaken Plains. Oh, this looks fun. What do we got? Oh, we've got 3 mini bosses: a Wraithstone, 3 rubies. We got a rocket launcher. And 2 Codex entries, a toy, a skin, 10 secrets, bunch of gold. Right, let's get started. This ought to be fun and violent. Same thing. I'm guessing we're wrecking that place.
I can help you target her location. And the Slayers, using the tether.
Yes, that would be most useful.
No harm must come to her. She is the heart of Argent.
Then why didn't she use her sorcery against us?
The true scope of that human's power is unknown to her. The ceremony, it must take place in my world.
Your world.
Of course.
The heart is found. Now give to me what is owed. Return our god to us.
Close the gate.
Well, that's not staying close for very long. Right. So what do we got? Combat encounter. Secrets. Combat encounter. Massive level. Why is there a Sentinel Shrine here? But, okay. Is that a gun? That looks like a fun gun. Another combat encounter and another gun. Alright. Well. Kill what's his face. Breach the front gate. This isn't going.
We tried to attack here before, but we couldn't break through to Azric's fortress. Look out for damaged Atlands. You may have to repair one to reach the target.
Well, I see their decor hasn't changed. It's very specific, I'll give it that. You have multiple spikes in your head. Also, you have big guts. Huge guts, in fact. That's another Titan. It almost looks like it almost looks like we can get over here. I guess you can't. What appears to be an exploding volcano. Just general not niceness. A lava waterfall. That's not surprising. And you're dead now. Is that it? Is that the welcoming party? A little disappointing, but okay. What do we got? Ooh, this ought to be fun. New toy. Now, where's my target practice? Because generally they spawn things for you to target practice with. There they are. Ow. How much ammunition do I get for this thing? 12? 12 rounds? Well, I guess I don't have to breach the gate if they're just gonna open it for me. That's awful courteous of them, all things considered. Now, I almost certainly passed some secrets. In fact, I did. So, let's go check these out, shall we? Yep, there we go. Lava. I'm assuming that's fatal. Can I make that with a sprint jump? I can! Huzzah! Collect all the goodies. What do we got over here? More fire! More exploding volcanoes and dragons. And how is that dragon not being hit by the various lava bombs being spewed from the volcano? I'm guessing this is where the game basically shows you that yes, lava does in fact... It is in fact harmful to walk on. So... Thus the armor. Although... Where is this? What do we got? Rocket launcher. Rockets are cute. Born from the grenade launcher's design, emerged in the wake of something or other conflict. Anti-air defense weapon. Powered by I have no idea how to pronounce that, but it's the dragon thing that you ride in the DLC to Eternal. And reinforced with the creature's scales. Early models unleashed unbridled destruction. Sounds fun. Adapted conventional propulsion. The Slayer's launcher remains the last to wield the ancient Dragon Forge technology. Its fiery blasts emboldening the battle-worn dragons of the Sentinels. Huh. No new bad guys, even though it appeared to throw a armored dude at me. That's fine, I guess. What are these weapon challenges? With a ground fisher, destroy 2 gore nests. 5 or more bad guys with a single rocket launcher shot at once. Huh. Okay. What do we got? Cannibalism. That sounds fun. Temporarily causes self-damage to heal you. Okay then. Cooked. Empowers your next shot. Blood sacrifice. Deal increased splash damage at the cost of more self-damage. Okay. Cannibalism lasts significantly longer. That would actually be useful against those guys. Okay. That ought to be fun. What else we gotta do? We gotta get in there. And everything is immediately gonna try and kill us when we do. Because that's just how things work around here. What's down there? Fiery death. Apparently. I'm honestly not sure why I asked. Okay. Right. Ammunition. Well, they're opening the gates for
Alert.
me.
2 Hellcannons detected.
Ah, so those were the big guns. And you're all dead now. I wonder, what did that do to my... Oh, I'm almost there. Cool. Now, are those guns going to automatically start shooting at me when I get down here? That would be
After
annoying.
you take those out, we'll be clear to get one of those Atlins working again.
Updating markers.
So I'm gonna end up driving a Atlan. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm seeing at least one Atlan, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that those guns are the reason why Atlans didn't particularly work. Even if giant stompy mechs aren't necessarily the most, that's the right word I'm looking for. Isn't necessarily the most sensible weapon system. They are very, very cool, which I'm assuming is why you see them so often. I'm just thinking that for something of the same or equal weight, you could probably get something much, much tougher and more heavily armed. Ammunition and other goodies. What's in here besides a massive obvious trap? Ah. Hey, completed that. And that basically lets me out right here. second. How am I going to get up there? Wait. That's how. There we go. Now you see, this has more of the 2016 aesthetic that I like. It's darker, it's grittier, it's, you know, not all colorful and junk. Ah. I need a key. Okay. That's a bit of a pain. Not entirely unexpected, though, just pain. Ow. Do I want to know what's going on with the weird eggs? Okay, more goodies in here. Ah! Well, that's a convenient way of taking care of those things. Or, you know, just shotgun. Shotgun works fine, too. Now, how do I get up there? Unless I jump from up there. Which I'm guessing I do. Where am I? I need to go back this way. Go turned around. Big door in the way. All right. Oh boy. Let's see. Might as well go towards the objective marker. Okay, well, they're all dead. And I gotta go up. Up. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Yes, I'm probably walking in blood. torture wheel. Lovely. The Forsaken Plains. Sounds like a great place for a vacation. And that just leads me back out there. Do I want to know why there's... You know what? I'm just not even gonna ask. Now that... I guess we need it. For my upgrades. And I should... Hey, and that didn't work. And it's on the other side, and I'm fine. Killjoy. Why is this here? I could upgrade that, and I will. And that requires more that than I have, as does everything else. Right. Onwards. Excuse me. All right. Die. I thought I killed you. Well, you're dead now. Well, now you're dead. Is that the leader? Honestly, I have no idea. Right. That's the leader. That's the leader. That guy. Is not. Guessing he's the mini-boss. That's an interesting turn of events, I suppose, seeing as the mini-boss is generally the leader. and you're dead now. Hey, excuse me, I need that. Thank you. Hey.
Fire core identified. Destroy it to disable the cannon.
Where's my... There it is. And I guess I'm going up here. Up. Now, are there any secrets up here? No, there are not. Not surprising. I was expecting more of an explosion.
Updating local map. One Hell Cannon remains.
Thank you, Not Vega. Where do I gotta go? Oh, there's another fight up there, which I'm guessing is going to lead to something important. Possibly a secret. Maybe the key. Hopefully the key. I need the key. Excuse me. I don't need any of that. I might need that. Okay, well, let's see what this fight is up here. It's probably going to be something horrible. Ooh, more scenery. So, honestly, I've always liked the scenery in these games. Just like these long-distance shots. Particularly in Eternal and this game here. They always did the long, like, these kinds of landscape shots. They always did them very, very well. Is that supposed to be Necrovol? I don't know. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Necrovol. From Doom Eternal. Oh, it's one of these things. Alright. I wonder what that's going to give me. So that's what these are. They're gore nests. I was thinking like gore nests from 2016 and Eternal. Oh, so what? You're the mini boss? I never understood why you guys thought it would be a good idea to put up an energy shield. Let's be honest. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Oh! Oh, that was glorious. How much ammo did that give me? I think that door should close still do it. And we're right back here. Skeletons and impaled people. Floating things in the distance. Okay. Unfortunately, no... no key. No key yet. That kinda sucks. Need to figure out where that is. Ah. There's something over here. Weapon skin for the cycler, I think. And what do we got over here? Well, besides the wraith stone. Cool! Found a secret! And another bottomless pit of pain. I'm not entirely sure I was supposed to find it that way, but, well. So, why is that even there? How do we get in there? How am I supposed to get in there? It's all blocked off and junk. I'm assuming it'll unblock itself at some point. Door, something, something, open sesame. No. What are we looking at? Ah, I think I need to loop around. Am I going in the right direction? No, I'm not. I'm kind of used to Deep Rock Galactic's thing where you had a button which would align your character with whatever direction you were facing in the map menu. There we go. Well, I found this. So... well, that's the way out. So, go through here. Realize I need the stupid key yet again. Come on. There we go. Well, that was a bit of a mess. But I'm not in immediate danger of falling over just yet. Guessing that's the boss. Okay. So, I am honestly a little bit unsure about what happened throughout all of that. Oi, get out of the way. You. Die. Thank you. Right. Well, he went to pieces. have that. Excuse me. I need that. Thank you. And you fall over dead. Okay, that was a little bit hectic, but I managed. Somehow. No loot up here. But I do need to figure out how to get through there. Still haven't spotted the key. Which I'm guessing is over there. Or possibly over there.
All Hell Cannons destroyed.
Yay! Ew.
There's a power core nearby that still holds a charge. You can use it to get the other Atlan online.
Thank you. The shoreline. Would be a lot nicer if it wasn't a giant lake of lava. Well, at least it won't be cold. Although, let's be honest, nothing's gonna be cold in here, not with all this lava around. Okay. So I've got a climbable wall that leads me up there into another boss fight. I've got a lower path here, which I can't access because mutter, mutter, grumble, curse. Alright, might as well see what this is. Survey says it's the key! I need that. But how do I get to it? Ah, parkour. That's how I get to it. Through here. Okay, I can't break that. And... ah. I was trying to break it from the wrong side. So, of course, flamethrowers spawn. Idiot. I guess that's my way up next. I'm expecting more shenanigans. Probably involving flamethrowers. That's my way down to the key. Box of loot. More volcanoes. And I... Now, how on earth am I supposed to get that? Translation. The man cannon down there. Noted. So I'm going to get the key. And then something horrible is going to try and kill me. Alright, well, called it. Let's see. Still missing most of the gold, 2 of the rubies. I got all the mini bosses. I got half the collectibles. I'm still missing the Wraithstone, and I found little 6 out of the 10 secrets. Okay, so time to backtrack and open all those doors. Because goodies! That it? Nope, there's a... what's its node over here somewhere? And I somehow made my way back all the way to the entrance. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's a ruby. I thought it was a Wraithstone. Still useful. And now I need to double back even more. What were you trying to achieve? Where am I going? The wrong way. Yeah, no. Actually, no, that is the right way. Is that really it? Okay. Hey, it's super ugly. Go through the portal, and where do I come out? Right over here. Cool. That's about where I wanted to come out anyway. I can't get that. Excuse me. Okay. I can't get that because I'm assuming I gotta deal with this first. Let me just stack up on all this. Because if they're giving it to me, they obviously assume that I'm going to need it. They're probably correct. Right. Let the carnage commence. Oh. Oh. One of you. You go away. Come on. Stop spamming shields at me and have a go. Howard. Thank you. Now, let's see. Where was I? Right, I was looking for the other two, or at least the other door that takes the key. And that leads me on the back. Really? Alright. Now, go up here. Go through the door. Take care of those idiots. Steal all their loot. Right, go back out here. That door's not opening. So how do I get over here? Huh. Turn him to pieces. So I don't see what they want me to do to get up there. Alright. Well, I guess I can get in here now. And cue another ambush. Oh, it's one of these right here. Okay. Well, that worked. They're all dead. I still wonder if that's supposed to be Necroball. Or if that's Prince What's-His-Face's hangout. Gib. Gib. What do I do? Maybe it's something I grab after I get this. Oh, it looks like it's one of
Energy
the,
level stable at 92%.
it looks like one of the batteries from Eternal, which makes sense, I suppose. Oh, so now am I gonna be able to get back there? Gib? Gib, there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna need one of those. And have I found everything? Thereabouts. I still have yet to figure out how to get over there. Where is over there? Oh, swing by the shrine. Guns. What do I got? Cycler. That requires rubies. Accelerator. Or Impaler. Or Shredder. Or just the shotgun. That might be fun. Okay. Cool. And then upgrade that. Unfortunately, that means I don't have any upgrades for anything else. But that's fine. All right. Ooh. That's fun. Oh, and it's another time. Alright, next. Guys. There we go. No. Where was I? What was I? Oh yes, I was looking for that gold. Before I got sidetracked by an ambush that didn't do anything. Huh. Okay. Can I get down there safely? Yes, I can. Can I get back up here? Yes, I can as well. Right. What do I need to do? Door's finally open. Get the box of gold. Now, did I gather everything? I gathered everything. Awesome. Let's see. Pretty thick door. Super barrel stuffer. What do I got?